It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Board of Education met Tuesday afternoon at the Tech Center for a work session. The big announcement of the three finalists in the running for the Wayne County School Superintendent. Of the three, local assistant superintendent Amy Denny made the cut. Also in the final three, a lady from South Carolina named Valerie Cave, and a man from Douglasville, Georgia, Dr. Sean Kelly. For more on the board's decision and the announcement, we talked with board chairman Nick Ellis.
Gillis, they named the three finalists today for the superintendent, and tell us who the three ladies are.
We have Miss Valerie Cave, Dr. Valerie Cave, Vallerie, Cave, Cave. She's from South Carolina. We have here Miss Amy Denty, Wayne County, and we have Dr. Sean Kelly, Mr. Sean Kelly, Seankelly. These are the finalists that we, as the board, have selected to continue this process. From this day, we have 14 days by law that we cannot name a finalist until those 14 days have passed.
Will there be another set of interviews, or?
At this time, it's undetermined if we'll continue another set of interviews. We will talk deeper in conversation tonight in executive session. That executive session could lead us to another executive session where we possibly would be calling individuals back. We don't know how that will go tonight. Hopefully, we will be able to work through this process with these three applicants that we have remaining, that we will be able to discuss their characteristics, their experience, and what's needed for the Wayne County School District at this current time, and we will be able to narrow this down to one candidate to be able to name for approval at the end of the month.
Well, as you mentioned, it's been a long process, and as you mentioned, you're commending the board for the cooperation, because it's hard to everybody get together and get from 29 down to 3. It
is very difficult. We've had some talented and experienced individuals from all over this state, as I told you in the beginning. We had, some out-of-state candidates, and every person that came to the table to have a conversation was very experienced, had the talent and skill set. But when you start looking into the data that's provided on the Georgia Department of Education, when you start looking at things that are in our CCRPI and our strategic plan, we're trying to have somebody that can come and help us move the needle. And that person could be somebody that we select local, or that person could be out of town. But what we're looking for is progression. Dr. Brinson's done a great job leading this school district the last 7 years. He's brought a lot of stability and continuity. He's helped this governance team grow. And we're just looking to maintain that continuity and strength and that foundation that he has got us to. But we also have identified that there's some areas where we have to improve, and we got to have somebody that's going to be able to take that data and set a vision to help us get to the next level.
Okay, thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
And once again, those comments of Chairman Nick Ellis after the board meeting yesterday. WIFO fams received information from the board on the three candidates. We'll have more information on the candidates later this week. But again, the board has selected the final three candidates for the position of school superintendent. Also at the board meeting, Dr. Brinson gave the COVID-19 update in the school system. The good news is the number of positive cases continue to go down. Brinson says the past 8 days, less than 10 cases. Superintendent school system continues to update the numbers each week. Special ed teacher Jana Collins on hand with a report on the special ed compliance report. Wayne County received a 100% grade. Also on hand was local Wayne County and board certified analyst Mary Elizabeth Swilley, who works with the school system and rotates from school to school working with children with disabilities. Board members thanked her for her work and dedication in the special ed field. Personnel always on the agenda after an executive session. The personnel approved last night. Certified resignations: Jeff Adams, Wayne County High School, retiring. Sarah Beard, Scriven Elementary, retiring. Alexa Gullen, Arthur Williams Middle School. Bonnie Gordon, Central Office, retiring. Michelle Holland, Wayne County High School. Debbie Stevens, Wayne County High School, retiring. Terry Lynn Cernsey, Jesup Elementary, retiring. And Lord Zachary, Wayne County High School, retirement. Certified transfer: Patrick Smith, Wayne County High School Band, Arthur Williams Middle School Band. Classified resignations: Barbara Landon, Scriven Elementary, Parapro, retiring. Heather Lopez, Martha Ross Smith, Parapro. Again, let's look at your work session from Tuesday. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Qualifying for the special election in the city of Odom for the seat on the city council ends today at 12 noon at the probate office. The qualifying fee is $7.50. Currently, 2 men have qualified this week to run for the seat left vacant by resignation of Councilman Willie McLaughlin. As of today, both Josh Griffin and Ron Sluter have qualified to run for the position. Once again, the qualifying ends today at 12 noon. Special election again set for March the 16th. Wayne County Commissioner is set to meet this evening at 7 p.m. On the agenda tonight, under old business, Tracy Lindsay on hand to discuss the Development Authority and Industrial Development Authority. Under new business, consider and approve resolution for Public Works Authority. Consider and approve resolution for the Parks Authority. Discuss and consider and approve to elect a countywide chairman. Consider and approve a service delivery strategy. Consider and approve sale of property on Forest Drive. Several board appointments, items with the county administrator. Consider and approve to amend the 2021 budget for the district attorney's office. County Commissioner items, executive session, discuss personnel. All that tonight at 7 p.m. We'll have a full report for tomorrow here on the local news tomorrow. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news, a bill preventing lawsuits against businesses when a worker or customer catches the coronavirus passed Tuesday in the House. In Atlanta, the House advanced the bill by a vote of 99-68 along party lines Tuesday, with majority Republicans saying struggling businesses need protection and Democrats objecting because employees would be unable to seek legal relief when unsafe conditions result in illness. Legislation on House Bill 112 would extend Georgia's existing COVID-19 liability law for another year until 2022. Measure will next be considered by the Senate. Representative Trey Kelly, a Republican from Cedartown, Georgia, says businesses and hospitals should be able to stay open without fear of being sued. He's the bill's sponsor. He says at a time when they are being attacked by this horrible virus, what we don't need is for them to be attacked by frivolous lawsuits. Democrats say the state law should also shield workers from businesses that fail to provide protective equipment or require masks. State Representative Dewey McClain, a Democrat from Lawrenceville, Georgia, says we prioritize businesses but have not done anything for the workers. He says everyone wants businesses open, but we don't take care of the workers. He says if you want to take care of the workers, you should vote no on this bill. Under the law, companies are shielded from legal liability unless they show gross negligence, willful misconduct, reckless infliction of harm, or intentional infliction of harm. Once again, the bill passed Tuesday in the House and now heads to the Senate. Again, we'll be checking in with our State Representative Bill Workheiser today on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. Don't forget the Kiwanis Club Pancake Supper. Again, the date is February 18th. The supper will raise money for local children's projects. This year, the event will be held as a drive-through in light of the current pandemic. It takes place at Epworth United Methodist Church. The date, again, February 18th. Kiwanis Club will offer pancakes and sausage for $6 per plate or 2 plates for $10. Plate pickup will be from 5 to 7 p.m. on February 18th. Epworth, located at 675 South 3rd Street in Jesup. Again, you can purchase tickets at City Hall, see Molly Hall, or see any Kiwanis Club member. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports can enjoy in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.